let's find the old channel to make sure we're working. Get the old chat box in case someone speaks. Oh, look at that. We are streaming on my Series S. I haven't played this in a little while. Usually I try and avoid playing this and just use it as a streaming box. But this is an older game, so should be fine. Apparently we're getting an FPS boost, so... I think I've done the intro to this game, and I think that's about it. See, well, I don't have anything here, but it wouldn't have been the... I assume this is some sort of updated edition. Probably wasn't that. It's probably the OG. Stealth and combat are moderately difficult. Default enemy damage, yeah. We always go a bit lighter than it tells us. Create a new game will overwrite previous autosaves. Continue, yes. Oh, look at the loading speeds as well, because it's an older game.
There was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else. And the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Toby or Corvo, I'm not sure. Assume as much. Yeah, see if you could sort of live your life sort of a generation behind. You could have a great time with like loading screens, games that run properly for a change. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? Right, so I'm Corvo, presumably.
Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
Right.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague, but...
Just in case, I like to have them on. On for main dialogue.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague.
Take it out the Empress's bodyguard. I don't remember this at all. Is this the correct game? Yeah, it is. Okay. Maybe I played this follow-up then. I remember walking through a garden. What a cool thing this is.
The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Oh, here's the garden, I think. Have I got feet? No feet. That's a nicely stylized game. Check out that fucking seat. Oh dear, absolute luxury we're going. If it rains though, that looks like it's made of fabric. That
Corvo,
wouldn't be
she's
bad.
waiting. You should go see the Empress.
Alright, fucking hell.
You know what to do next time?
Yes, yes.
What?
The pressure was too low.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Corvo, you're back.
Alright, pal. Who are you?
Will you tell me about your trip, please? Were there any
Um,
calls? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my
Dirty
eyes
fingers.
and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
Okay, there you
Okay,
go.
here we go.
Optional, meet Emily under the stone bridge. Okay, let's go. I thought I was playing hide and seek. Right, okay. Do you think all the buttons are?
Someday I'm going to climb up to the roof. Let's see if you're still good at this. I'll hide
Aye.
my eyes and count, and at the end of the countdown, I'll try and find you.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to count to 10. Find a place to hide.
You can't. Bit of pressure on here. Press B to enter stealth mode. Stay behind cover to break line of sight with enemies and avoid detection while sneaking. Toby, shush. While sneaking, your footsteps are muffled. Okay. I like that.
1, 2, 3,
This seems like the
4,
right one.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here I come.
She's definitely going to find me here. This is no good. This is not a good hiding place.
I'll find you. What about here? Okay, you win. We should go now, so Mother can see you too. Whew.
Beat ya. Beat ya. Ah, come on.
While you were gone, Mother seemed very sad. I think she missed you.
Nah, she's got another problem, I think.
Welcome home, Lord Protector.
You seem like a bad guy.
Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been.
Alright,
They sent him
Jesus.
all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now,
Mate, Winnie.
still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not
This
so sure
nice
that painting
thing
looks like
thinks
Campbell.
I'm playing Metro. Let's change that. Right,
Think you'll get your own swap?
She'll see you at once.
okay. Did you fuck me up? Did you fuck me about? I seen you hiding that rag.
They're sick people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo.
Don't
2
trust you
days
either.
early. Full of surprises, as usual. Follow
It's
me,
a fair
Captain.
wind that brings you home to
We
me.
should leave them
What news
alone.
have you brought?
Here's your letter. Will I read?
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns this city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What? Emily, come here!
Press RT to attack with your right hand or LT to attack with your left hand if you have a weapon or power. If you have a weapon or power equipped. Ah, shit. Press and hold RB to block incoming sword attacks. Perfect timing will put the enemies off balance and open them up to a lethal counterattack.
Emily, get behind me! Look out! Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here... No more! Not again! Mommy! No! Get away from her! Corvo! Mommy!
Deed.
Get away! Corvo!
Nicked.
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one. You'll know what to do. Won't you,
Aye.
Corvo?
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Peg him.
I didn't do a good job, did I? 6 months have passed since you were accused of the royal... Oh my god, by the royal spy master of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter Emily, the royal heir. Now, locked away in Coldred prison. The time of your execution draws near. Shite. Shite, man. Order shall prevail.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
Shite bag, man.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal
IT.
in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo.
See ya, pal.
Guard! Take him back to his cell.
Yeah, I think I'm in the mood for this, actually. I remember playing this and I just was never feeling it at any point.
You should eat, Corvo.
Whereas,
This meal comes from a friend.
I don't even know if I did this bit, to be honest. I remember that garden section in her dying. Nice toilet. Right, so we've got here. Got a wee bit of a... Corvo. Who we are is irrelevant right now. Just know that we have faith in you. Here's the key to your cell. On site, head for the prison's interrogation room. Take the explosive there and plant it on the outer door. When the bomb goes off, run. Make for the river and lose yourself in the sewers. You'll find useful gear stashed there. One of the prison guards will leave a weapon just outside your cell. And good luck. We need you alive and well for what's to come. Oh yeah, God. Right, I'm quite nervous.
Please, not now.
Weapon. Is this money? Take that as well. Right. Footbridge.
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
It's on account of Corvo. The one who killed the Emperor.
You're out.
Abducted her daughter.
Good for you. Cut some throats.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty.
see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off. As bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Is he gonna move?
No, stupid goddamn. Son of
Assassinations and non-lethal takedowns. With the sword in hand, assassinate an unaware enemy by pressing right trigger, or approach an unaware enemy from behind and hold RB to form a non-lethal takedown. Using stealth and non-lethal approach has benefits, fewer rats and weepers. Some people react favourably at the final outcome. Oh, some people react favourably and the final outcome is not as dark. RB it is then. When you've got your back to the fucking...
Let me out. I've got 3 days.
Can they see me?
cut my head off.
No, they can't seem to. What about you, mate? Are you gonna move? Or is shit just gonna kick off when... There he goes.
Can't stay hidden. Someone help me out!
Let's reload that checkpoint. In fact, I'll let you kill me and try again, because I didn't realise I had to hold it. We'll try that again.
Attention.
Will I do it right?
Tomorrow's execution will be...
How come so many people are coming to the execution tomorrow?
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. Social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
As bad as us betting on the...
It does say Holby, to be fair.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits
Time
to
to go, lads.
crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
That bastard. He used to spit my food.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness?
I don't think shit from you.
Holding Y and then pressing left or right instead you can lean around corners so that you'll look behind without being seen by enemies. Okay.
Stupid goddamn. Son
What the void was that?
Don't come in.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
How old did you say your sister was?
Shut up.
That went okay. Stealth does stress me out a bit though. I take it we don't want that. What else have I got here?
Yeah, but I had to crack skulls. Lazy bastards.
If they don't want to work, they don't get their ration of elixir.
Attention.
Military or
The
the
solitary
plague?
wing is off limits to maintenance crews. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
That's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
Hey, can I buy you a ration of elixir from today?
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Duty officers report Corvo's interrogation. Corvo Atano, formerly the Royal Protector, will be brought in for interrogation. This is of utmost importance. The Lord Regent and High Overseer Campbell will conduct the questioning themselves, follow their orders without hesitation, and keep the torturer under control. If Corvo dies in his hands instead of getting the public execution the Lord Regent wants, it will be your head that rolls next. Audiograph play, what's this?
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful years later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
Excerpt from a book. It's just a book. It doesn't seem. Oh wait, does it do anything? Don't think so. Once a child shows a proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject surreptitiously in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions and other signs ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo a ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, what the fuck is it? Okay. When they make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff. During an elaborate ceremony, it's determined which of the children will become overseers and which will be put down. Fucking hell. Right, what am I doing? How do we check what we're doing? Plant explosives across the yard. Okay. So we need to get down there somehow.
Eckworth, you lazy slug. Did you patrol the yard?
Sorry, not yet. I was gonna report that boiler leak from yesterday.
Forget it. Just do your rounds. The report's trouble for both of us.
I'm moving.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
Turn around, man.
Oh, no, stupid goddamn. Stubborn son of a gun.
What's their viewing range? Okay, you won't see me through there, but is it because it's dark?
Seen any more big rat swarms?
I don't think shit from you.
Corvo's execution is tomorrow, right?
Yeah, but everything has to
Attention,
be set up
the
today.
solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied
Not
by an
everyone did.
officer of the watch.
I really like that.
Escorts through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Oh, no, stupid goddamn. Dublin son of a... Oh, God. That's it.
It's easy just to knock you out. What have you got on you as well?
What happened? Whacked in the head? Hey, wake up. Hear me?
That didn't go well, did it? Okay, so I like this, but the stealth stressed me out. We'll keep going. And hopefully not ruined.
Blast his way out. That doesn't happen by accident.
You think he had help? Who know how to do...
Corvo, if you're reading this, it means that our plan worked and you've broken free from Coldridge. One of our contacts has hidden weapons for you somewhere deeper in the sewers. Grab the gear and find Samuel where these tunnels dump out in the route. Find Samuel where these tunnels dump out into the river. He will bring you to us.
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps. Could be some down here by the look of it.
Good. If we're lucky, one of them will get Corvo.
You're afraid of him? He's Sir Conan. It's all merchants and whores down there.
It's like you.
Shit, is that because I killed them? That's not very good, is it? I need to text Alex and ask him some questions. His supply is 15, yeah, I think we're... More dead bodies. I really hope I've not ruined this.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the carts headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, but screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague.
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there like the rats.
Do the rats go for me? Yes, yes they do. What have we got here? Health elixir. Restores health, use quick access. What's the quick access wheel? That's there B. Okay, not looking at any of these bodies. Fuck it.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
Can I climb this? Yes. Oh, what a twat. Oh well, net neutral because we got our... Oh, so that... Right, okay. That's how you get to it. I like the game design. It is very smart in telling you, or showing you, rather than telling you what you should be doing. I've just done it again, have I? Fuck you, David. Right, how do we get across to that? Not like that. Can I climb up here? Means I must be able to, yeah. Greetings Corvo, or should I say Lord Protector, as you were known before that title was wrongfully taken from you. We are servants of the Empire and of the true Empress. a group of loyalists who want very much to meet you. Take these weapons, crafted for you of the finest materials in the Isles, and meet with our man Samuel near where these tunnels will split into Wrenhaven River. All haste and luck, we share a common purpose. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, pressing will be to open the quick access menu. Select the gadget or power you want to equip in your left hand, and release LB to confirm. Assign a hotkey to a weapon or power by selecting that item in the quick access wheel and pressing the direction. Okay, so what have we got so far? Crossbow. We'll put you up. We've got... oh, it's incendiary bolts. Yeah, right, okay, we'll put that like that. Sleep dart. No, that's what we want, is it? And then that's like the... no, well... that's the problem. I'm not wanting to kill things, ideally, so... yeah, unfortunately... that's how it's going to be. Can you put it away? Oh, I thought that was... sorry, mate. Right, so I can trigger it. Oh, okay. Let's give it a go. Jelly. In case you're too daft to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it. If you want your share, you'll sort it out. If not, I'll come back for it next month. Whiskey. Whiskey. Is there whiskey over here? What we're looking for is whiskey for the answer. Oh. Four, 5, 1. I know. Oh, right, okay. What are you giving us? Jewel box. Some elixir. Alright.
He won't get past me, sir. Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard. Smells like a dead weeper in here.
Hey,
Drop an enemy from above and press RT just before landing on. From a drop assassination, you won't take any damage from the fall.
I heard you guys
Yeah,
need
but
a lot of cards.
problem is we don't want to do that, do we? Who's he chatting to? Who was he chatting to? That's good. Okay, this way we go. Yeah, you've got quite a generous what's the word? Sort of vision code. Where am I trying to get to?
Any
Out
chance
there,
you'll
bud.
share your food with me tonight? Blow off.
Wait until he's sort of fucked off. In fact, I think we're probably safe to drop.
Wait, better keep your eyes open.
Run.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily.
Over here.
Hi mate.
Friend, I'm Samuel. And I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
I found nothing. Dead or unconscious bodies found 4. Hostages killed 4. Hostiles, sorry. Overall chaos level low. Okay, continue. Replay mission, so is this more linear than I thought it was going to be?
This is the Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose, and he don't know a thing. Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the Watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart. Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the Royalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
Right, I'm going to have a pee break, folks. Apologies. Right. Onward. What's this saying? Samuel the boatman has smuggled you across the river from Coldred Prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the illegal reign of the Lord Regent. And has brought you to meet the members of the organisation. Oh jeez. Oh, I don't know how long it'll last. Also, I'm trying to catch up with some reading. Oh, I've got to let my magazines get a little bit out of control. So we've got to get, and I keep buying new ones as well, so we've got to get the backlog addressed. Oh, imagine trying to knee slide up the stairs. That seems like a good way to absolutely do yourself in.
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them. They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
Okay.
So it's starting at last, Admiral. We found our man. Even after...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry.
Excellent.
You must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes. Piero's as much an artist as a technician.
Piero is an inventor who is available to craft and upgrade equipment. Piero spends most of his time in his workshop. Samuel the boatman has smuggled you across... Yeah, we've done that.
He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Can I have a beer? Can I drink? Have a tea? No, okay. Who the fuck do you see? You tell me to go see somebody and you're keeping me. No, I can't fuck then. Is there a way across? That's potentially what you want. Oh no, you're open.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
Thanks.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
One of the advantages of Sokolov's technology is they share the exact same magnetic socket. For the tanks of processed whale oil they use as fuel. When a tank's exhausted, it can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even a lower guardsman of the City Watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as the powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's designs is the volatility of the tanks themselves. A few incidents have occurred resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tanks has exploded. Let's have a look at this. Oh, aye, yeah. Piero, no. I will not sign off these purchases. A bag of powdered crystal, Tivian ore. What's wrong with the metals in crystal? King Sparrow feathers. You need feathers. Sacrifice. If you need feathers, sacrifice your own pillow. Maybe at the academy everything you need was paid for by tariff and handed out willy-nilly, but this is my bar. Or what's left of it. We were operating on a budget. We're running low on oil, food, elixir, building materials and everything else, so you've got to slow down. While I'm footing the bill, I will not approve your purchases unless they are absolutely required. No more copper wire or special herbs. If you need those things, go out and scavenge them. Half the city is in ruins, so no one is going to miss any of the odd crap you seem to need. Yes, probably good background, isn't it? It is through no fault of my own that the average citizen has expressed a preference for Sokolov's elixir over my own formula. So does Piero's remedy, a name I did not choose if you must know the truth. The public has spoken its usual message of idiocy, spending their coin as a means of selecting Sokolov's formula over mine, which I believe to be equal if not superior. Much has been made of the popularity of these concoctions as a means of resisting this remarkable new plague. I say remarkable because this strain works with an efficiency we have not seen in the history of the Empire. This plague now making its way through the city of Dunwall is unrivaled in its effectiveness. I have studied it with the blood of those so afflicted, and it is nearly perfect, elegant, in fact. And while it is true that Piero's remedy and Sokolov's elixir are known to protect the body against the plague equally, my own properties not fully understood, which relate to the mind itself and the spirit. And it is in this way that my formula wins out. Here is where one should pay attention to its contest. If you see Sokolov's elixir with its emphasis on the brute animal body is a crass goo better suited for livestock. The subtle and secret variants in the key ingredients making up Piero's remedy ensure that it works on the higher functions that separate humankind from the mindless blue-jawed hagfish swimming in the Wrenhaven River. What else you got here? I'll have that. Yeah, I'll have that. Let's go get your fucking oil, mate. Does that... Why's that got a circle on it? Oh, hello. Feckle. More reading. Commissioned by the Lord Regent in the fate of the growing plague crisis, the dead counter is a position that will only be given to officers, usually of junior or middle grades. In most matters of edict or curfew enforcement, these officers will defer to the acting officer on duty. However, any dead counter will have command in situations related to the plague and handling of the dead, including those with late-stage plague symptoms called weepers in common parlance. Starting in the month of rain, interested officers may apply for the test, and if accepted for a 2-week training hour tour, for the 2-week training tour, pay will be administered in coin and rations of elixir at 1.5 normal pay grade. Remarkably, each specimen I had the pleasure of studying during the voyage possessed some minor variance in physiology. On the second leg of the trip east of Tivia, the crew hauled aboard a female some 42 inches in length. I estimate she weighed 35 tons. This is a whale. 42 feet in length. I estimated she weighed 35 tons, and the ship sat low, rocking side to side through the night with her thrashing. By candlelight I took her apart, sketching and taking notes. Against her bellowing, I cut into the massive tentacles around her mouth. Within a Within I find a row upon row of teeth, and a baleen running along the upper jaw. Through this broom-like structure, I assume she filtered food from the water that was too small to be chewed. How to see this cue the beast with... Oh, okay, I don't want to know. Don't want to know.
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that the energy in whale oil arises from the need to maintain life functions at extreme ocean depths. The pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substances developed.
Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? See the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear.
This isn't better.
Munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
Crossbow, sleep bullet, a trap that can be placed on nearly any surface. Okay. A grenade, rewire to allows you to rewire circuitry and turn security systems to your advantage, consumed on use. That's good. Crossbow accuracy, crossbow range. Mask optics allow you to magnify your view, press the right stick to zoom. Increase bullet storage capacity by 10, total 20. Increases standard bullets capacity. Increases grenade storage. Enables one additional bone charm to be active. Yeah, we don't know what that is. Spring, increases spring razor capacity, okay. Probably want that, right? Can I afford anything else? Cheers, pal.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
That's what you want me to do. Neen. Something is not right. You are absolutely right with that. Holy fuck.
Hello, Corvo.
Hi.
Your life has taken a turn, has it not?
Yeah.
The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world, great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power, my gift to you. Come find me.
Power blink. So press LT to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward to climb up. Holding LT to target your destination with precision. A blue sphere indicates that you should reach your destination. A blue arrow indicates that you will climb up when you reach your destination. Okay. Look at this. I didn't. Let's just try to be nosy there. Fuck knows who that is. Oops. That must be my man. Yeah, okay. That'll be for okay, yeah, it's using up LB. Fill up. Will do, pal. Ah, you little bastard of a game. What in the fuck are you? By the way.
Days that follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes
I can tell you what, I'm gonna like this game.
Beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands.
Are you sure? Doesn't look like the heart of a living thing.
You will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
This place is the...
Equipping the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you're facing a bone charm or rune, and beats faster as you get closer. Okay. The heart will whisper secrets if you press LT.
End of all things, and the beginning. All of time's meanings here.
That's a good voice.
Seconds, not centuries.
This one, let me peek up. No, oh, yeah, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. You got anything up here for me? Yes, you fucking do. Let me in. Let me in. Here. How strange. I think we do want to go down this way, pal. Do what other? Wait, open. Do what? Let me have a look back up. You jump in this shit. Weird, man.
No one walks all things. Great songs of comfort and bones gnawed by teeth. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, oh helpful, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds that you make are also visible. Press LT in the dark. Press LT to see in the dark and to reveal living beings through solid walls. You can also see their fields of view, as well as a visual representation of the sounds you make. Level 2 shows you the important items through walls, like security devices, weapons, ammo, coins, keys, or traps. Cool.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Bone charms provide small supernatural benefits. Locate them by listening. For the song they emit by default, you can activate 3 at once in the bone charms section. Okay. So let's have a look. Shot whiskey bottles explode with greater intensity. Win sword versus song contests more frequently. Damage from explosions reduced. Okay, I get it. I get you. Of course I'll tell you, dearie. I won't keep any secrets from you in the end. All the dreary days of my life are like the windows of a house. From the kitchen I can see out into the garden, where the leaves and stalks are brown and bug-eaten. You can see a little lump of dirt where something was wrapped in a blanket and laid to rest along the rows of toasted vines. The front room looks out into the street, where the neighbours are all setting fire to their homes, barricading themselves inside, warm and snug and easy. Don't forget about the bedroom either. It sees into a dreary alley where hooligans are playing a game with an old man. The first two are hitting him with sticks, and the girl with them is kicking at his dry old ribs. Oh, to have those bones, to boil them in a pot. No one lives in my house anymore, dearie. No one you'd want to meet. When I lived there with my husband, we were fine. Fine people. Vera Murray, everyone would say. Your house is as grand as Boyle Manor. Better even. Your dinners are lavish and your parties are the best. When that young Sokolov came to paint my portrait, I was nearly still in my prime. Radiant, he said. And he was just barely a man. So young, painting all the best people across the land. Everyone wanted a portrait by his hand. All my friends. I was the only one, dearie, wet with his paint, glistening on the canvas for a pretty coin. But it wasn't all parties and paintings. My husband and I weren't always at home, no. We travelled together, he and I, to the far ends of the isles, beyond even, all the way to the red cliffs of Pandyssia, to dig in the rock and crawl through the caves, holding up candles and squinting at the walls. Many precious things we came upon, but none so precious as the boy with the black eyes, dearie. All those marks and bones carved so deep and polished so bright. I brought the old bones home, hid them from my dear husband, then I learned to boil them and carve them myself. They made such good presents, dearie. The little mute boy took them home. He loved them so. All the time he came back with new bones for me, holding them up so I can see it in his eyes, even though his tongue was still. Granny, his eyes would say to me, carve these bones for me. Make me another present. They went so far, all the way to Dunwall Tower, the royal headsman himself now. My little mute boy and his shiny, shiny sword. Better bones were what I needed, you see. Better bones to carve and polish, scrape and gleam. My dear old husband was always tired. I made him soup and then he was sick. Better bones was all. For my little mute boy, I carved the name of the one with black eyes. And after my husband was gone, given away as a birthday gift, I didn't want to live there anymore. So now I'm old and don't have many to give my presents to. It's sifting through the garbage for granny rags, and feeling the little birdies that gather at my feet. No one wants to have tea, dearie, especially those rude lights on Bottle Street. Slackjaw and his boys, always meddling with an old woman, just tried to make her way. In the end, we'll be better with him. We'll be together with him. Am I slightly dyslexic? You and me in the dreary night, with stars above and below, and always the one with the black eyes, dearie. I'm not sure what to make of that. That's a bit terrifying. What have we got here? Bone charm, bone charm, bone charm. Let's see what we've got. So void channel. Oh, 5 for 5, right, okay, so then white rats can be consumed. Power effect slightly improved. White rats won't attack you. Yeah, I don't know what that is, so we'll do that. Okay. Oh, I do want to read it though, fuck's sake. Okay. person who's written all these this is a good writer. Hey, that's fucking good. Can't keep up with that arena as much as I'm really liking it. I think it's great. I actually want to play the game. What have I done? Oculus, you collected 10 bone charms. Drop. Assassination gives you a bit of health. Life can kill. Swim speed increased. Enemies miss more often with arrows. That's a good one. Well, I could have 6. Beating capacity. Breaking glass sound is moderately reduced. Moderate keyhole peeping magnification. I'm just gonna leave it like that, I think. Oh, Admiral, I went the wrong fucking way. Ugh, we going. Is that what was making a noise? Oh, a quick look over here.
Elementary sums. History of the eye. Geography of the Isles. The 7 strictures. Litany of the White Cliff. Sayings of the Overseer. One day we'll get a few new books.
What was that? Oh, fuck's sake, did I even get up here? So you could grab onto fucking shit like that. Oh, you're open now, yeah?
Well, let's get down to it.
Let's
First
get
off,
down
I know
to
that assassination is
to
dark.
defeat.
But sometimes, good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Cauldron on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. One of us. And if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the house.
Attention Dunwall citizens. River traffic is... from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
It's a bit severe looking, fucking hell. Excuse me. I'll just climb over here, will I? Fucking prick. Right, it wanted me to... Nope, heart. It says there's one near the pub. Am I reading this right? Use art to find a room near the Hound's Pit pub. You alright, Pat? Oh, fuck's sake.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work
Protocol.
here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
decent. Right, I think that's probably me. What a fucking game this is. Why have I not played this before?